Hola. I feel like I heard the girlfriend just wake up. Shh, quiet. Don't make a sound. I don't see her though. So this deck just went 6 and 3. I should have won, but I was like, I'm gonna kill a hawk in response, and then just like he had 1 hawk and 19 enchantments. And that was it. He had, you know, whatever. Second's been super sweet and super fun. Yep. I wish Incinerate was a card, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, it helps. Not by as much as I would like, but enough. That was bad. Now I have to Flame Fire if he blocks. I didn't think about that. Because he is less good in this deck. Look at them all together. Yeah, where's that pass? Feels bad. Works. I'm glad we waited. Does Zeta do anything in our deck good? I have both shocks. Am I dying? Should have kept both shocks up for this. Where's me too? Yep, and that's why. Castle helps, that's for sure. Zedra. Yeah, I'm pretty much fine with that. I don't really care about 2-1-1s. If he wants to trade his only mutate guy for my duder, that's fine. Usually, like, it's like kind of your play if they kill Raptor. It's like your follow-up because you need some 3-drops, and he's good. Yeah, in general, yeah, that's good. Good life draw. Doing pretty good for only 3 lands, to be honest. We were playing some colorless lands in last build, but they were just okay. Mobilized Citizen, whatever deal, was pretty good. Like, you activate it for... you be able to play Zedra and activate it for like 1. Because she reduces it to 1, so it's very strong with her. But, which is good. 3/3 Vigilant land for 1 activation, mutable, is really powerful, actually. But the mana is just so tight in this deck. And you'd only play her sometimes, and da-da-da. And I think we have super lethal, to be honest. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop. Does this count as odd or even? Right? Stomp. I think the stomp counts as... whenever you get an primary player. Well, we're about to see. We are about to see. 3, 2 in there. I don't want her, right, for any reason. We know this does 4. The question is, does this deal 4? No, it does 2. Because it's on the stack. When it's on the stack, it's like, does it count the spell? Does it see the shock? Or does it see the... This could be a keep. We could draw a shock for a dino. It's kind of sketchy. We have a 2-drop, right? And I suppose a 3-drop. So... get a little greedy with it. Probably need our Dwarf for Embercleave. Dwarf really helps with Embercleave, to be honest. Just 1 more will body, like, for free. Like, it makes it almost unstoppable sometimes. Not in this deck particularly, but like a deck where you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, oh, 4, like a 1/1, like, you know, say you have a thing that gives guys haste or something like that.
I can no longer stand by and watch.
Yep. It's a Teferi.
Here we go.
Okay. This is an issue. Could be okay, we'll see. You never know.
I've got time.
Probably not. Probably not. Can't land. Jeez. Play 24 land.
Only time will tell.
You see, dodges Elspeth's garbage. If we don't draw land next turn, we're this game over. It's not very good right now, anyway.
The moon looks intriguing. I follow the tracks of the wise.
I am not going to sit this one out. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Okay. 2. Also, wherever our giants, it's like I'm actually playing way more. I would love to have a little bit more ping ping. A little ping ping. Card to sacrifice permanents. Nice. Probably just gonna get Wrath here, but I don't think we can afford to do anything substantive. We need to try and trigger
Let's try this.
the shock.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Flame fly him for pre-combat. Get off of this. Sure thing, lad. Set free at 3, and she said 3. Sweet. You got Kendrith, the return. You got deafening Clarion. If he trades her, then that's just the window to do it. So that's it. Maybe he goes get Clarion with her, or even Tandra. It's like whatever. I'm not gonna. You know. I have to try and put something down.
We begin. I will call the dragons.
It's dead, I'm sure. Some garbage.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Okay. I was wondering why I died post-combat. Because then when it turned back to a Planeswalker at 0 loyalty. Got it. And we whipped on land again. We drew another 5-drop instead of any lands. Cool. Super good.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
I mean, our deck is meant to ramp into stuff, not sit here and do nothing. If we don't have a 5-drop by turn 4 or 5, 3 or 4, then like... we're not doing anything. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter if we have 5 cards in our hand.
The immortal Nicole Bolas will be your end. You have no weakness I cannot explore.
Wow. Hey, mountain, please. Fuck off. 4 fucking lands. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. It is. It's unfucking believable how the shuffle works sometimes. $24. $24. That was turn 7 or so. It's like flip a coin, you lose. 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 That's what that's like. Oof. I mean, it's happened to me for way more money than that. Like, another land would have really put us in the game. Like, it really would. Card can be very powerful. We just need to figure out how to make a creature as valuable. It might take more than red to make Sky work. Might. Guess we don't want to play into Clarion. I'll just wait. Or maybe set up our devotion. The door of mine, that's why we waited. Oops. Ah! Forgot about the Nombo of Raptor and Northern. I'm still new to this. It's fine. Should have been Ember. Yep. Dormammu was such a mistake there. Ooh. Ooh. Exile each creature. He's not a creature, dude. That is... It's just an enchantment. My fuck up wasn't as bad as it is, so let's see if we can recover. I just lost a 1-1. Brr. Breath. Dwarven mine. Neb's gonna die anyway. Alright, save a mana on him. At least it's dead. I'm so dumb. I always forget how much damage this deck deals. You know, it really is easy to forget. You're like, oh, I'll discard cards, and I'm just looking at him, like, he's at 10. Like, oh, he's just like, he's done. That's the idea. Is like you're threatening either their life total, or you're threatening to burn the creatures out, and they can't just. You know, there's certain matchups are terrible, but we've been. I beat a Doom Foretold deck, and that felt really good. You know. eBay. Maybe I will eBay. It did. It felt really good to beat it. Like, it was. He did misplay. He like tried to bounce my feather that I mutated with. Not my feather, by the way. My feather token that I mutated my Phoenix with. And that ended up costing him. But visual. Yeah. Nice. Oh, gross. Friends are die. Might just be casting these as 4/3s. This card's very strong. Nice pull. I also may Crusher do this for 2, and then he has to sacrifice then, and then it will resolve. I think in Chalk. Which is just okay. Oh, we had Flame Fire anyway. I do want his thing to be tapped, though, so. Let's see what he does. Please wait. I think we'll be okay because he'll do it here, and then we'll still get our 2-for-1. Still play something that we can get. Yep. Although if it's a cap, then we don't get really too much value. But I'm a little weary about 22 spells. That's huge. You know, being able to do that and that, it's GG. Where's he do the land now? And this is really good, so we can do double punk pressure. I'm in love with that value right there. Just like 4/3s. Like, get destroyed by 4/3s. See no sacrifice on the stack. Discard a card. So I kept the trample. Casey had a cat. Get cat coot. Cat. Get cat coot. I'm gonna draw land, so we're gonna play this one. No. I'm gonna save this for that. It's like a Sudoku, right? It's like, oh, I want that for that, so I know I don't want to play that because I want to use all my mana to play that. Otherwise, I'm just wasting mana because I'm not going to use the shock either way. Getting the shock for this. What? Oh, you don't have 5. You know what? XL cap. Okay. Castle on Earth is not that bad. They really need the shock. God, you want mana so bad all the time. You gotta do both of these. Suganata. What do we have? 6, 7? A little concerning how that worked out. Why would you do it now? You can do whatever you want. There's no reason to do it now. Even if you're going to exile cap this turn, you can still just do it this turn. Let's see one more card. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Should I have blocked? Did he need the food? No, he can sack here. I'm sure he'd rather kill my 4/3. Man, it's so powerful too. It's like, why would I want to ever discard? Just gotta go over it. Jesus. He cares not. Let me go for broke. Fuck it. We're gonna go all in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes I just want to go big with it. I could have maybe one spell. Did I play the land? That's such a fool. Also, even I run this way. I didn't double check though. Yeah, one less card to discard this. Unfortunate. If he does this, I discard my last card. Oh, he's got another threat. Maybe? Dagron. Four, five, six, seven. He is a 16. Let's play a lightning dragon, I guess. I'm just gonna deal 10 in the air. Oh no, he doesn't. Sorry, he's not odd. He deals 8 though. I can play this. Oh, this is a raptor? Why is this highlighted? Oh, I have 1 mana from the Duh. I feel like I have to deja vu at this exact moment and I didn't flashback a flyer, so I couldn't kill him. Or I couldn't discard a card and I got lethaled out or something. I'm not sure. It's like I'm having the weirdest deja vu at this exact moment right now. That being said, I think I'll play this. See, not getting my flyer back would be bad. I feel like he's, you know. I feel like I'd rather have Raptor and play than 3 health. But we'll see. He blocks more than 3. He just gets to draw cards per food. It's really good. Could be a problem. Wow, it's very good too. Yeah. I don't think he has enough to get through. He's trying to kill with flyers. It's the first time he has enough. Again, I probably should have just attacked this to try to win. Flashbacks are coming true right now. I feel it. Because I was like, oh, I don't need a feather token. You should always sack on his turn or my turn, though. It's up to him. It's raining. I'm really surprised he didn't try to maybe kill me. But maybe I think that. I don't know. Oh, he's going for it now. I don't know if that works. He's just gonna take 3 damage. I'm pretty sure he could have killed me. Like, how much damage did he just deal to my board? I'm at 6. There's no way he couldn't. He could have killed me. Like, he would have drawn so many cards and done this and this and that. I want to give him the death touch and like make that thing, but it's too much shit. Yeah. But now what? You're 2. Yeah. He couldn't see the forest for the trees. He's just like, oh, what is he at? 19 billion? It's like, no, just burn me out, dude. Sacrifice sucking 6 permanents, you're fine. Or whatever. That's what your deck does. I've done decks like that. It's like, and all my permanents in the play are in the graveyard, and you are at 0. Like, GG. Man. Devastating rune summons or whatever, where you sacrifice all your lands. Black Goblin Bushwhacker, like on turn 3 or 4. Like, I mean, you would sack. You would do that. That was a play. You'd be like 1-drop, 2-drop. Forgot what the 1-drop was. You know, some 2-power thing, or and then some 2-power or 3-power thing on turn 2. I guess that's a keep. Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good. And then it's like summon runes, bushwhack them. They flip them in for bushwhacker. Tap for runes, which is 1 sack 3 lands. And I guess it gave you 2 3/3s, right? It was like 1 get 2 of those XXs. And then you bushwhack them, and they're 4/3 haste, and the bushwhacker's a 2/1 haste, combined with whatever else you have. And that was the game. And if they were on the draw, like, God forbid. Card's too good for him to have, for sure. All they have is 1-mana cycling, which is the most untested, busted shit that no one would ever just fill their deck with 1-mana cyclers. People aren't degenerate. Are you fucking dumb? It's so broken, too. It's like, you don't have to have anything in your deck. It's basically just Gitaxian Probe, the deck. All their deck is that and that and that, and then the bolt to your face. And they always find it because they're always cycling every game. I'm sure of that too. Worst play I've ever seen one of these decks do. Like, ever. It's Ubosh. 6 power. Makes this fucking deadly thing. Yeah. You get one more? Yeah. Hoping for a land. But that's not too bad either. Especially with a destroy, actually. It's pretty good. I'll do it. I can't afford to even attack. That's how sad we are right now. But maybe next turn. As much as this does, too. 8 damage, Jesus Christ. Come on, Mouse, what are you doing? Oh, he's not putting buff on them. Oh, we can't take any damage. So we can't take any damage, we're just dead to, I think we're dead to below anyway. Such a relevant card, and like there's no easy counter for us to know. So upsetting. It's just like like who enjoys that? Yeah, man. I mean, you're just dead. If you can't stabilize or gain life, you just die. You can't kill him fast enough. How many is that? It's too much anyway. Whatever. I'll count it. 4, 5, 6. We're dead. Fucking died a long time ago. Oh. Wow, amazing. You had won another cycling. I'm really fucking surprised. Uh-huh. Isn't there just like a turn off? I would just love that if there was this like turn off cycling sideboard card. I don't even know if you can do it. Like, besides exile in the graveyard, which is just okay. How do you stop that? Just Damning Sphere stop that? It might. Doesn't the red guy do that? But I thought it was creatures. Like activate abilities. We'll have to look at that. Because that would fry them too. Like the 1/3 guy. Might just be a soft answer. Yeah, dude, now 11 me. It's no big deal. Everyone knows you have it. It's not a surprise. What is this, dude? Duder. Just like there's just no thought in those decks. There's nothing to even think about. Wish he did something fast. He doesn't. Eight, 9. Let's oh, doubles from there. Actually, no, that's actually 10 and 18. It's close. It's not enough. Is it really? No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he would have gone to 1.
I have enhanced my tactics.
Could I have 1 there? I'm pretty sure I could have accounted better. We did anyway. Thankfully. Yeah, it's so lucky.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before.
Hmm. I love how they like got the voice in later and make her like a sea witch with that's sort of like a Thassa thing. She's gonna be like young and like kinda like, ooh, I'm Kiara, like get at my fish pussy. Not to be vulgar, but you know what I mean, like gotta go fast. Nombo. Destroy it. Yeah, we can do this. Yeah, I should have figured it was bouncing on the other one. Not that it matters, it would have been the same. I want to get this down, but I think 2 spells is good. It's really good. One up. You can do it too. Let's go the Emperor. 2 and tap into the Embriff. 2 for the spell. Okay. This is my land. I should have done it all. I'm so dumb. Well. He's just gonna stall anyway. I wouldn't have done that much. There's a rain again. Jeez. He's definitely got outs for sure. That certainly helps. Maybe. I don't know if that's what he lives in. I know. He really needed like have fires here into something. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. My next turn could be really big. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. This guy's deck is still honest though, despite it being degenerate. I like that. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Burn it out. What does he have? Fireworks, creature, 2 minutes. 1 time out. Sorry. This is just 2 and tap. I really have 2 less. 1 left there. So if I do burn it out and activate swing, I'll take 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if I activate that, that's lethal. Okay, I just want to make sure the cost was modified. Oh, he is red cap melee, I'm so stupid. I should have done shock instead. Miscounted it. From I really wanted that shock instead of the giant. turn. Thought I was lethal. No. Shock is still good. It does 4 off the bat. I can play it off of this, whereas I can't play the giant. Direct damage. Well, I guess land. Actually, I would have both. Never mind. Flip me to it now. Just enough. Not too much. My unemployment thing was like denied for like 2 days showing. And then it's like, oh, we're processing it still. You know, it's like denied. It's like, we're paying it. Like, ugh. Cool, because I was about to go out and find a job tomorrow. Girl, like, rake leaves, you know? Like, never ceases to amaze me. Hey, are you sure you want to spend them? Like, okay. Like, stop spending money for a couple days because, like, not sure it's coming in. Yeah, snack after this. Brazil. And us with no shocks or giants. Shock would be so good here. I'm sure he's gonna follow up with, yeah. Give you a shock, it's just like a different. It's a different animal. Oh, we're dead. It's always nice to see. Choo 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 choo. Can you play Embercleave in this? No, because Embercleave is even. Dirt, 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 dirt. Ooh, okay. Take 8. Nope. He's gonna help us block. I think we need to block it though. You need land. Need to be able to do this later. Yuck. Figures only 2 more. Tap out. Wow. He's like, no, I've got the blade. I guess we just fucking lose. He doesn't care if I've got one open for shock. He's gonna play straight into it. I haven't played a single goddamn fucking shock. I'm representing shock with Dead Horse. It doesn't matter. Like, someone like him doesn't give a flying fuck. You know, and we're just dead anyway. I mean, it is lethal. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't come back from that. The chances maybe to block 2 guys. This maybe. Embercleave, and you don't like shock? Like, no, I don't want to play around anything. Sure, dude. Infuriate's fine. Yeah, dude. That's not even good. Cool. Lost their ability to deal with this guy. That's for damn sure. He had shock infuriate. I mean, he didn't look good to shock his guy. And he doesn't care. Just blocking this guy. Maybe he does not account. Oh, it doesn't matter. Easy game, easy life. It's just like I'm playing 8 shocks and then 4 Arcanus, maybe 3 Arcanus, just for that reason. Just so like we can burn out those decks. And yeah, so you can block and defend, and they go to, you know, oh, there's so many 1/1 tokens, like, play my Embercleave equip, and you're like, remove it. So your only defense for that. Oh, not only that, we're playing 1 Pyro Helix, too. Oh, there it is, speaking of which. I'm sure now we'll be playing against a deck with no creatures, a control deck. Oh, wait, Blur is basically just dead anyway. Dwarven Mine. Sure thing. Loses a little value, but still think it's Pyro Helix. Yeah, I'm thinking. When you fucking play a different deck than everybody else, douchebag. Your go. Oh, sure. Naturally a burglar red too. Oh my gosh, shut up, dude. you're not gonna pressure me into discarding when I have 3 cards to discard. It's not a fucking no decision. I have 3 fucking cards, you piece of fucking human garbage. Fuck you. I'll take my fucking time. Human fucking garbage. Human fucking garbage. That's good. Rather he didn't make me Luris this card, but dude, you know, just for that, we're gonna wait. We're gonna fucking rope him. Yeah, I don't want to discard Bone Giant. Not really, no matter what. Okay, so we're gonna rope the turn. I'm gonna max fucking make him mad. How fucking dare you? How dare you pressure me to discard my cards faster? You're gonna only agree for a discard deck with Taurus, and like, yeah. I'm thinking about my attack, man. I'm thinking about whether I want you to make me discard or not. Maybe you have the land, maybe you don't. Maybe like maybe you won't block, right? And even if you did, like, you're still gonna get one of your other guys back. You still want like your Priest of Forgotten Gods back or whatever the fuck, right? You know. And then again, that's one less creature for you to like sacrifice or whatever, and da. Oh, here's your lamb. Yeah, make a game. Play your Luris, that's fine. I know, it's okay. Priest of Forgotten Gods, that's cool. 4. Smash into 4. Discard card. Use him for sacrificing, which is good. Oh, I'm thinking, hold on. Ooh, yeah, it's really difficult. Exile top tip, please. I guess Ox. Clear your next turn with that card. Next. Okay. Looks fine. Take 3. Sure, absolutely, you can sacrifice that. Yeah. Take your 3 damage. And shoot the Loris for 2. And Giant. Here we go. We discarded exactly the right card, by the way. Which makes you feel so much better, too. It's a song that never ends. This goes on and on, my friend. People started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll just keep on singing it just because. It's a song that never ends. Goes on and on, my friend. Oh, started singing and not knowing what it was. He felt so powerful too. He's got, we got my Luris, and and life is good. You know, yada yada. Yeah. GG, dude. Suck my ass. Suck my ass, Pete96. You fucking millennial piece of shit. How old are you if you're born in 96? Holy shit. 2020 or 24? Yeah, dude. Go suck your mom's tits. I mean, my girlfriend's that old. We'll do one more. What a piece of shit. Who plays that's just how you know. Like, you're gonna play whatever not relentless, library rats, whatever they are, and say you're like go. So fuck you, it's the most important decision in the entire game right now. My discard is the most important decision in the entire game. All you decided to do is play a 2-mana card. That forces me to make a decision-breaking game. Like, making a decision. So I discard my thing or my land or whatever it is. Like, thank God I just heard the right card. So it's working out. Another Lures of the Dumbass Den deck. I don't understand where, I thought like people, did they ban like Cage and whatever else so people could play Lurrus? And Magistrate, I thought. Well, I guess we don't have a shock to deal with that. I guess we must. Greedy down to ball her. I mean, she just plays 2 things and my guy dies. And it's awful. I mean, it's awful anyway, don't get me wrong, because then this lures it back and I just spent, you know, it's ridiculous. It's like, because I don't have a shock, right? Even if I did, I'd spend my whole turn shocking it. Because I can't play Zizora anyway. Because you can just threaten and play 2 creatures. I just wish I had a 3-drop that dealt 2 damage when it came into play. It was a 4-drop in Rakdos. That actually might be good right now. Everyone's playing X2s. I guess we're done. Yeah. Let's park and barbecue this thing before we go. I don't know. I mean, it is a rare. Yeesh. Got another one. Why you do? Oh, you can't play both. You can't sacrifice both if you do. That's funny. Because they have to go on this deck. What are we discarding? Sidara? Sidara's pretty good with Perforos. See what he has. He has 1 card in his hand. 1, 2, 3. He's about to have 4 cards in the yard, so he needs 1 more for that. It's going to be this, so he's going to bring Titan back. He's pretty far from playing 2 creatures, so maybe I'd just leave it alone. No, Perforos. Ox. Ox is too many cards, 8. Never get there. Yep. Okay. Guess the Dara. Naturally draw it now. Use one card. I have to go for it. This is too good not to just shut up. And then lets me kill his Titan. If he sacks and goes for Titan. Otherwise I'm just gonna die to it. That's a problem. So I need to set something up. I use my old nuts. If he exiles all the cards and then I kill it, like, it's pretty good. Pretty good. If I draw a land, I can do this or this or this. Which is nice. It's nice. Good. This is Luris. Oh, he can do... Yeah, that's how I did it, because it's like he has to sack the Luris if he doesn't. Minimum. Oh. Wow, he let me on top. You can always react, but I can react with damage too, which is also okay. Deal 4. Stupid lifelink. I am unsure what to do, to be honest. One card. Shit. I really need to kill Titan. I can untap and kill Titan. I can't let him on top of Luris, the problem. Maybe I should just put it at his face. Made him react. But I don't know if I can afford to do that. Oh, she still has fucking this shit open. Whatever. Just dead to his goddamn Titan, and we're about to discard her for us. And have an Ox we can't play. That's what's about to happen. We're so close to going 7-2. I wonder if there's any way we could have played it. It's an insult to injury. And a brick too, just so we can't play anything. Maybe we should have held over discard. We went away. In 3 by playing it, I guess. It's probably worse than just trying to get something going. Why wouldn't you trust one land for one turn? Well, I mean, I screwed up. I should have... Not that, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I love Ox. Card's great. It's just like, how bad are we drawing compared to how he's drawing, you know? Yeah, wonderful. Super fun to play against just normal Luris, Priest of Forgotten Gods. Red, black, Rakdos, sacrifice guy deck. Like, that's just garbage anyway. Woo! Fun! Original! Like, how do you wake up in the morning? Like, how do you want to play that, right? I have to, like, will myself to, like, want to play Magic often. And these idiots just fucking, like, they don't give a flying fuck. They wake up and they're like, yeah, like, the same fucking awful garbage I play every fucking day. I can't. I don't get it. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm just thinking if we played the Perforos or anything would happen differently, and no, I don't think it would change a single damn thing. Perforos just sits there. He's not like good by himself, unfortunately. He really needs like big red things after to be good. I miss the old Perforos that did damage. Yeah, where are the red like all the red mythics are all just like really big red mid-rangey cards like Luca or Perforos or Dragon or Obosh or he's not mythic. I mean, like, you know, let's just look at the deck real quick to see. I don't think I ever put it up. So it's here. Yeah, and we're playing big red stupid creatures. Like you use shocks to like manage the beginning game. This like helps you manage that. You know, but these are all mid-range cards that like set up mid-range dumb shit. And these are all the red rares basically. Like there's no red rares that are, you know, unless you're playing like the 2/2 like guy who lets you play their cards. Like that's super aggressive. Like you're getting their cards. It's like their cards aren't aggressive though. If their cards are defensive, then they're not. That's not helpful. Like, you know, if you're pulling like the 04 Gain of Life, get a Plains, like not super fucking great actually. Like I need cards like Stigma Lasher and other cards that just force them to either die or react. Not cards that force me like, well, maybe you'll draw an extra card if you hit them some more, and then like you can go turn 7 when they're going to win anyway from what they're doing is way too good. Yeah, even Bone Crusher is more of a mid-range card. It really is. It's like, this is like, you know, you'll get value, like 2 for 1. Like, nothing, neither card is super exciting, but together, right? And like all the red rares are kind of like that. Like, not this one. Like, not this and Embercleave. Those are like the getcha cards. But, I mean, Boar is super mid-range, Cavalier is mid-range without fires. Oxus is terrible. I guess because I didn't get to play it. That was the problem. You draw the initial 3, which gets you to the 8. Maybe that would have been different if I had discarded Perforos. Yeah, you probably discard Perforos when you're doing that because it's hard to hit that number. Yeah, that was probably a misplay. 4 down. Draw 3. Maybe I could have got there with the Arcus, this Ox. Yeah, now that I think about it, because he's discarded my hand. I was like, well, obviously I discard Ox, because, like, it's the escape card. Da-da. But it's also, like, if you just get to 5 mana and you have no cards left in your hand, that's the perfect card, too. It's like, 4/2, draw 3. And they're like, ooh, I just spent all these resources discarding your hand, and you just drew 3 cards. And it's a perfect body to sack too. They make you sack it, and you're like, sweet. Yeah, I misplayed. I should discard Perforos. But again, you don't know the matchup. You don't know what you're doing. Because he is a 7/6. That is huge. It's the edge. But these are all mid-rangey red cards. Like, there's nothing really good that's fast. You know, even if you look at, like, red, like, early shit, like, it's not good. You got Fervent Champion, oh, and then that, like, oh, that's it? That's the only red rare? Yeah, that's the only red fucking one-drop in the whole fucking game that you can fucking play? Oh! You mean the color that's supposed to be the most aggressive color in the whole fucking game? Hey, let's look at all the other colors, just for shits and giggles. Let's look at the rare one-drops in white. Let's see what we got. Well, I know there's more than 0. Collected, not collected, white. Rare, everything there. Maybe there isn't. A giant killer is fair. He's one drop. I mean, even that's better than motherfucker. Alright, so, like, white doesn't have very many. Okay. I thought white had some. Oh, blue. Yeah, blue's got one. So, well. Black probably has more than one. It's got skeletons and the other dude. Alright, not too many. And green has a shit ton. Right. Yeah, it's got like 1, 2, 3 rares in green on one. No wonder. Like, Gruul seems like really, like, if you want to go aggressive, like, that's the way to go, is like play like Cult Collector deck, you know, Cult Collector Gruul. You can play Cult Collector and Gilded Goose, and then you could ramp into all the broken Gruul shit, which is like, I mean, Clythos on turn 2 seems good. I wouldn't play more than one. I would play one Domri, you know, play one Gallia. I'm gonna put this deck together later. Like one Skull Breaker. This Domri sucks. This guy's okay. This is the real card. I guess it's because he's a 7/7, keeps your guys alive. Rules. Those are just the rares. I mean, there's the uncommons, which are pretty good too. Dormy's Ambush is really good. 2 drop guy is really good. I think Domri himself is very powerful, to be honest. Like, you have 2 legendary cards that also ramp you on 3. You know? Like, and keep going. I mean, imagine, like, Goose into this, you know, and then you plus into, the 1/1 guy, or another Goose, and, or you have your Goose then fight, right, because it's a 1/2, and it can kill a 1/1, like a, you know, Lava Spitter or whatever. And all of a sudden they're staring at, like, now you're staring at your Domri on their turn 2, which is at 4, and then you have another thing in play maybe, and shit, like, you're just going to ramp for the rest of the game, and fight things. The closest is kind of the same way, like, what's your opponent? It's a land card. Guess not as much. You really want sack lands. So you can draw. This card's for real. Card isn't that bad. But if you're not playing like good 1-drops, you know, you're not really doing it. And in red, your options are super limited. There just isn't, like, I don't want to even say Goblin Guy, just like give me anything. Give me anything to work with besides Scorch Spitter and like a Knight that forces me to play Knights. Like, that's it in red. Like, if you want to play aggressive, like, you have to play Mardu Knights or you have to play a Scorch Spitter. And it's just not strong enough. It's the problem. Like, it's not like, you don't feel good playing Scorch Spitter. You know, you're almost like I want to build goblins or figure out maybe this work or like just something that makes it better later. And like, look, Horse Fighter can be very good because there are cards like the Summon's Phoenix, obviously. There's cards like this dude here, right, which lets you ping twice, which is very good. This, I guess the other one is just okay. This pings one more. It's really about Torbane. That's the point, is like he's just okay. Like unless you're breaking him, then you're playing mediocre cards to break him, then there's just like then it's like you're kind of like in this circle of garbage, you know, that you're working on. I think other aggressive stuff's like Ember Holler, which is, you know, it's okay. But the decks are just too strong nowadays. Like the defensive options are really good, and I'm not saying aggressive options are that bad, but like they're just not exciting. I feel like this would hit the cycle deck, right? Activates an ability. I don't think a card in hand is an artifact feature land though. Let's look up Immolation Shaman really quick and see if it hits fucking thingamajigs. It does get past a Raptor, and it would like single-handedly shut down the cycle decks. It would just like make them cry every time you played it. You're pretty much a scoop, which would make me feel good. Excuse me while I check. Ravnica Allegiance says activate abilities Immolation Shaman does trigger whenever one activates ability card in hand, such as cycling, or a card in the graveyard, such as Bone Dragon, even if it causes the card to be put in the battlefield. Wow, what a ripoff. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Alright, we're done here. Anyway, it's been real. I'll be on later, I don't know, some shit.